everybody, Tangible God is tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens, grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe want to tell us today? Today, guys, I'm going to be pulling from my angels and ancestors cards to get a little wisdom. If this is your first time tuning in, what I'm here to do is motivate you to live your best life. That's right. I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in. Let's just get this popping. What does the universe want to tell us today? Don't forget to like, vibe, and subscribe. And I have some t-shirts and different things, sweatshirts and stuff that I'm selling. I'm still updating the site, but if you get a chance, check in the details below and look and see if it's something you guys like. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for vibing with your girl. I love you guys. Let's see. What does the universe want to tell us today? We got ego. It says see from a higher perspective. I think we had that recently. Ego. I remember that. If it wasn't in this deck, it was in another deck. Ego. So when I start getting the same cards that I recently pulled, is a stagnation, guys. That means that we need to elevate and grow, because the universe is telling us the same thing over and over again. The universe is like, you need to get this. You're not getting it. We got to evolve. It's time to evolve. Okay, guys? That's what time it is. That's what the universe is telling us. See from a higher perspective. Let's take a look. Ego is a warrior symbol. So we got to fight through whatever this is. Retrograde, whatever it is. We got to fight through it, okay? Message from the universe. 124. That's 7. Time to change. Regroup. Rearrange. Okay? That's what 7 is. Let's see, guys. 127. Even if you changed recently, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Okay? Yes. Okay, it says, see from a higher perspective. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. See? Elevate. Fly higher. The universe is saying it. Let's see. I know it talks about the ego. I'm not going to read stuff that, let me see. I'll go ahead. Okay, in animal medicine, the Native American and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise. That's what you need to do. And has the capacity to make a plan from a higher place, a higher space, before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Okay, you hear that? Move beyond your ego and your selfish desires. You have the capacity to do that. Ego medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or your vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance for your own desperation need, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. So I got something popping through. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Ego medicine can help you change this. The ego brings an energy of healing and love directly from the heart of the Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Wow, that's beautiful. So many beautiful things in this card that I don't even remember the last time when I got this ego card. Maybe it was from another deck that this information came out. So it says, if you're feeling a need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Take the higher road, guys. Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. So you don't want to be held back. So make sure your intentions are for the higher good. in every situation. Okay? This ego medicine can help you change that to see things from a higher perspective. When you're at a higher perspective, when you're up high, you see everything. You can see who's coming. You can see who's going. You can see what's going on. So view life from a higher perspective, not from an ego-based perspective, guys. That's a beautiful message today. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. Do all things from a place of love. How can you go wrong if you're working out of love? Love is the most beautiful thing in the world. At the end of all this knowledge, of all these things you're trying to learn, and all this stuff you're going through, money, everything, talk to somebody on their deathbed. The only thing matters is love. You will know that. It's time to rise above all the ego base. I love you guys, Tangible Goddess. That's why I have the love shirt. Get one so you can remember love above all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. Blissings all day, every day. Grand rising all day, every day. Peace.